Have you ever been through a divorce or a breakup and felt like venting about your ex? And do you ever do that in front of your kids, whether purposefully or accidentally? And do you ever tell yourself that it's harmless or they should really know the negative things about the other parent? Well, think again. What you say can have lasting effects on your children and your relationship with them. Hi, I'm Chris Fanning with Sean Fanning PC, and we are a divorce and family law firm in Washington County, Oregon. Divorce and separation, it's tough, and it's natural to feel anger or frustration towards your former partner or spouse, but if you have children, there's a critical boundary that you really cannot cross, and that's speaking negatively about the other parent. So today, I'm going to be covering why this is so harmful and what you can do instead to protect your children and maintain a healthy co-parenting relationship. If you have a former spouse or partner, it really isn't uncommon to have bad feelings about them, but I really cannot stress enough how important it is to keep those bad thoughts or feelings to yourself, or at least not expose your children to those feelings. When children hear negative comments about a parent, they often internalize that criticism as negativity about themselves, because they are, after all, made up of half of you and half of the other parent. So if you're saying bad things about the other parent, it's as if you're saying bad things about your kids too. And if exposed to it, kids may feel conflicted or guilty or even responsible for the tension between you and your ex. It really creates stress and anxiety as the kids will feel pressured to maybe choose sides, and that's something that no child should have to do. So here are some tips for how you can protect your children from negative comments about the other parents. First, I would say keep adult conversations adult only. If you have to discuss grievances, discuss them with friends or therapists or maybe a co-parenting counselor, but not your children. You should also try to practice neutral language. Focus on schedules or logistics and positive support of your kids instead of criticism of the other parent. I would also recommend that you model conflict resolution. You can show your children that disagreements can be handled respectfully and calmly, and they don't need to devolve into name-calling or insults. And I think finally, you should really try to reinforce your child's love for both parents. Encourage them to have a healthy relationship with the other parent, because ultimately it is best for them to have a relationship with both parents, at least a relationship that is healthy. It's pretty obvious that divorce will change family dynamics, but it doesn't have to damage your child's emotional well-being as well. And speaking negatively about your child's other parent offers really no benefits, and it carries a lot of risks, including emotional harm to the kids, increased anxiety for them. It can create legal complications for you, and it can strain relationships between the kids and both parents, frankly. So instead, try to focus on modeling respect, fostering stability for the children, and maintaining healthy boundaries in relationships. Your kids will thank you, and your long-term relationship with them will be stronger. If you're navigating co-parenting challenges and want to talk with an attorney in Oregon about custody, visitation, parenting plans, please feel free to contact us at www.oregondivorceattorney.com.